has to be more prepared and he has to be more disciplined.
All right, let's take a look at some of the sound bites from the past week, and you will then grade them. First up, Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton on corporate taxes.
And when these people are going to put billions and billions of dollars into companies, and when they're going to bring $2.5 trillion back from overseas, where they can't bring the money back because politicians like Secretary Clinton won't allow them to bring the money back because the taxes are so onerous. $2.5 trillion. I happen to think it's double that. It's probably $5 trillion that we can't bring into our country, Lester. With a little leadership, you'd get it in here very quickly, but we have no leadership. And honestly, that starts with Secretary Clinton.
I have a feeling that by the end of this evening, I'm going to be blamed for everything that's ever happened.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, why not? You know, just join the debate by saying more crazy things.
Saying more crazy things. Who do you give that round to?
He clearly won on the substance, but she basically won on the style. And at the end of the day, she had a little levity to it. She sort of made fun of it, and I would give her that round.
All right, next up. Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton on jobs and the economy.
I don't think top-down works in America. I think building the middle class, investing in the middle class, making college debt-free so more young people can get their education, helping people refinance their debt from college at a lower rate. Those are the kinds of things that will really boost the economy.
Typical politician, all talk, no action, sounds good, doesn't work, never going to happen. Our country is suffering because people like Secretary Clinton have made such bad decisions in terms of our jobs and in terms of what's going on. Now, look, we have the worst revival of an economy since the Great Depression. And believe me, we're in a bubble right now. And the only thing that looks good is the stock market. But if you raise interest rates even a little bit, that's going to come crashing down.
All right, Ed.
I'd give that to his round. He clearly had the substance part of that down right, and I think to a certain extent, trickle down does work. It was proven by Reagan, and I think she's just strong on that issue.
Okay, so they're tied at one each. Here's the tiebreaker sound bites. Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton on I won. No, I won.
I was also holding back. I didn't want to do anything to embarrass her. For 90 minutes, on issue after issue, Hillary Clinton defended the terrible status quo.
He made it very clear that he didn't prepare for that debate. You know, at one point he was kind of digging me for spending time off the campaign trail to get prepared, but just trying to keep track of everything he says took a lot of time and effort. And I said, yeah, you know what? I did prepare, and I'll tell you something else I prepared for. I prepared to be president of the United States, and I think that's good.
So there she is repeating her practiced line.
She clearly did it well, though, and I think to a certain extent she won that round. This is the first time she's won a match since we've been doing this, and I think it's the week, at least the first half of the week, she won the week. He came back with a very strong day yesterday. We got a knockdown, drag-out fight right to the finish here.
And your prediction?
My prediction right now is he's got to have two